Well, how you doing, YouTubers? Here we are once again on another rainy day here in Pennsylvania. Let me tell you, I am sick and tired of rain. It has been every week, 3-4 days a week for the last, I don't know how many months. I'm just tired of rain. The yard is a giant soupy mud mess and has been. I can't mow. I can't work outside on the things I need to work on. So we're packed in the very packed garage, which I need to clean out, but unfortunately have not been able to clean out because I got to drag everything outside and put it back in an organized manner. But while it's raining, we can't do that because, you know, tools rust and engines are open with headers off and things like that. So we're stuck. So today, for my weekly YouTube video, what we are going to try to do is the exhaust for the Mini 8N, because this weekend is Steam-O-Rama, and I want to be able to go there and bring you guys footage of Steam-O-Rama, which is up in Windsor, PA, or actually out in Windsor, PA. It's towards Harrisburg. It's a great event. Steam tractors, antique lawnmowers, tractor pulls, all that kind of stuff out there. It's the fall one. It's probably the last one that I'm able to drive to anyway, without driving halfway across the state or all the way across the state of Pennsylvania. It's the only one we're going to be able to get to before winter hits. And then after this weekend, the next couple of weeks, we are going to be ripping a transmission out of the Ford truck that's behind me here that you can't see because of the camera angle. There, now you can see the Ford truck behind me. We're going to be doing a couple videos installing the monster transmission in the truck behind me. But I got to get this garage organized before I can go yanking the transmission out and swapping them out. It would be sure as heck nice to get this transmission off the floor and open up, I don't know, a good 8 square feet or more of floor space. So, because until it stops raining, we are going to make an exhaust pipe header for the Mini 8N, so it stops blowing exhaust to my foot and burning my foot when I go to hit the clutch. Because we're going to ride that all around Steam-O-Rama tomorrow, and I'm hoping the Weather Channel says it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but they were wrong about the rain we got yesterday. They're wrong today. The Weather Channel still says we're not going to have any rain today. It says cloudy. Doesn't say anything about rain. Stupid Weather Channel. All right, so let's see if I can figure this out and we'll get started. All right, first things first. Muffler. I have this little piece of tube. 1 ring I machined on the lathe. 2 rings I machined on the lathe. We are going to press these in. We're going to weld them up, and the rest of the exhaust is going to run off of this. It's not really a muffler. It looks like a muffler. It will have a slight reduction from a 1-inch ID pipe to a 1-inch OD pipe. Hopefully it'll keep enough back pressure in to keep it from popping and backfiring or sucking exhaust when off the gas and going down the hill. So, well, let's try and get this done. I need to go back in the back and on what's the winch bumper that I made for the truck. There's a lot of projects around here, let me tell you. I made a winch bumper last year before I started filming all this stuff. It needs finished. It needs to get mounted on the front of the truck and all the finish welding, side tubes and everything finished welded on it. So we're going to use it. I've been using it for an anvil. So we're going to hammer these little rings in. We're going to tack weld them in place. We're going to do some finagling and fitting and see if we can get us an exhaust header made. All right, we're squeezed back in here. deburring the tube so that this will knock in there. And we have a press fit now. Some more deburring. And apply. Alright, there's our J-pipe. There's that pipe here. This, hopefully, will give us what we need. That sucker is hot. Alright, as soon as that cools down, we'll show it to you. And I'm going to go drag the little mower up here so we can mount the exhaust flange, or at least stick it on there, and find out how I need to cut these pipes and fit them up there the best way I know possible so that we don't burn our legs on the exhaust when we hit the clutch. Alright. There we go. That's tacked up. The top part is not tacked up. It is sitting there. But it's sitting there on its own, even with the tractor on an angle. We have an exhaust stack. And that's definitely much cooler than what was there before. So, that being said, mark our position line. All right, now that I'm happy with positioning, let's weld her up. longer burning my foot on the exhaust, which shot out right at my exhaust and right at my foot. So, just a couple more things to fix on it. I got to fix the throttle. The Z cable is not right, so we're gonna fix that right now. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut off the Z bend, and we're gonna make it a little bit shorter, so I can achieve full throttle. Because one thing we cannot do is achieve full throttle. Well, there we have it. We are ready for Steam-O-Rama tomorrow. We got the exhaust stack on the 8N. I no longer burn my foot. It runs okay. It's a new motor. I don't know. It's all right. It's an all right motor. It's a Predator motor. I don't like the surge that's in it, but no, there's not much you can do about it right now because we're kind of pressed for tomorrow. It's another project for over the winter. And in the meantime, though, we're good to go. And we'll catch you guys at Steam-O-Rama. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Roy's Redneck Garage. Have a great day.